The next time you call police because of a traffic accident, the person who responds may be a citizen. Right now in the General Assembly, a bill that would allow police departments to hire and train everyday people to investigate minor accidents. Civilian traffic investigators would be able to investigate, file paperwork, and appear in court. They would not be able to write tickets, carry a weapon, or make arrests. Our Capitol Bureau Chief Laura Leslie joins us live from the Legislative Building. And Laura, the idea is this would free up police to respond to emergencies.
You know, Gerald, sometimes when you have a fender bender, you can call the police and they won't even come out to investigate if nobody's injured. Well, a bill that's about to become law would let the police hire and train civilians to handle those calls instead. It passed the Senate today on a unanimous vote. Police chief said it will help them in their struggle with staffing shortages. Under the proposal, any city in the state could hire civilian traffic investigators to respond to minor accidents where no one is hurt. Bill sponsor Senator Michael Lazarus says Fayetteville and Wilmington have used them for years with no problems.
We believe it's a great tool so that we can keep our law enforcement officers responding to actual law enforcement calls.
The civilian investigators would go through a training course and spend 4 weeks on the job with a police officer. They would have a different uniform and would not carry a weapon or have blue lights. They also would not have the power to write tickets or arrest anyone.
If there's a issue involving, criminal activity, they just call for an officer, and an officer will come and do their job.
It will take a tremendous workload off of our police officers.
That's Hendersonville Police Chief Blair Myhand. He's president of the State Association of Police Chiefs. They've been asking for this for a while. He says his small department handles about 1,600 accidents a year.
Probably 50% of those crashes in our case are, what we kind of call in layman's terms parking lot crashes, but they're minor 1050s where no one's injured. And so this is going to be a tremendous savings.
Myhand estimates it'll save his department 1,000 officer hours a year. He says that'll really help as police departments struggle with staffing shortages.
It's a lot of man hours that are involved in, or that will be saved, that allow police officers to get back into investigating crimes and responding to calls for service.
The bill still needs one final vote in the House before it goes to Governor Roy Cooper. That could happen next week. There seems to be no organized opposition to it. Gerald?
Laura Leslie live at the Legislative Building. Thank you.